Okay, first one. At what event did Deniss and Stefan meet for the first time?
That's easy.
Yeah, it's not easy. So you go first. Anyone knows wants to answer?
The Youth Olympics.
Youth Olympics?
Youth
Olympics.
Okay, one. Next one. Next one. Deniss gives Christmas presents to his fans via the Japanese fan club. In 2019 and 2020, these were pie recipes. Which two pies?
Blueberry and mandarin.
Anyone dares to answer?
Blueberry pie.
Yeah?
Is that blueberry pie?
Yeah, blueberry pie, and one more.
Tangerine. Mandarin.
Yeah.
Okay, 2-2.
Anyone trying to do it?
Yeah.
I made the blueberry one. It was very good.
I made the tangerine. It was great.
What do you think of the tangerine?
It was nice. It wasn't like bitter at all. It was really good.
But you cooked the mandarin, the tangerine?
Yeah. I boiled it on the, like according to the recipe.
Ah.
Because he always complains.
Maybe you should try her recipe.
He always complains it's not sweet enough. Every time it's not sweet enough.
That actually, I will cut out the next question, because the next question would be Deniss complained about the delicate taste of his manager. What did he say? For his dear manager, everything is not sweet enough.
You can put some extra ice cubes, sugar cubes on this slice. That's it.
What did Deniss recently say, I guess in the Japanese fan meeting, is his favorite sport next to skating?
Reading books.
What do you say?
That
What
is
did you
not
say?
very far from it.
What did you say?
My favorite sport.
Sports next to you say it. I would say this gives half a point. It's half correct. Do you know, Chris? What you said?
I remember it was something a bit silly. But it was probably like cooking or something like this. Something that is definitely not a sport.
Yeah.
General understanding.
Oh, I remember.
You remember? Okay, so go for it.
Writing.
You said, is book writing a sport?
Ah,
Okay, well, then it's half a point. Though they are in the lead.
well, it's actually quite an incredible thing to have. When you can just write your ideas, and if you watch something and you don't like it, like Game of Thrones, you change it.
To be fair, that's not been written.
As
yet.
a bookseller,
True, yeah. We can only hope that the last book is gonna be better than the last season.
Hopefully.
So, how's your book?
Yeah, true.
How's your book?
I finally managed to create. So okay, it
I
started.
guess it's not okay, say Hawaii.
But I finally managed to create
Yeah,
chronological. I finally managed my chronological line. I managed my characters. I have a setting. Now
Yeah,
finally,
you're right.
now I have an episode I want to write about, what's happening, the purpose, how to incorporate it. So I just need to glue my ass to the chair.
Do you write it on paper or on the
Yes,
computer?
I tried on the computer. I learned the blind typing.
Because then you can
But
edit better.
it's
But
much more difficult to me. So I decided I will make it on the paper, then I will
Scan it.
and then we'll edit. But to me, it's time issue. It's really university, skating. It's two lives that require a lot of attention, and it doesn't leave me much except like daily, let's say half an hour at best to really do something.
something is more than nothing. So you just have to.
Certainly, yeah. That my strategy is just a little bit every day, something. That's it, and that eventually brings up. Like right now, at least I can sit down and daily do something.
We're all really waiting to read it. Okay, next one. Which Deniss program is currently the most watched program on YouTube?
I think it got taken down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think there's one even higher.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Which one was taken down?
So what? Who guess? Anyway, I think it's a
They
sin.
always
Which
go
was
second.
I think it was the
Yeah,
second and was
it's
second
a sin,
spot.
got a lot of views.
But I think it was on the second spot and it got taken down. And there's one higher.
Really?
From?
From Europeans.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet from Europeans has I think recently hit 100,000.
Got taken down.
because of the fan, there was a fan video that got taken down. So the video that's from the official stream is still up. But I think we could see like your expression skating a lot better in the fan video.
The fan video was amazing. It was so good, but I don't know where it went.
It's actually like this.
Yeah.
When you watch from your seat, you're not constantly switching angles and zooming on the boots or zooming on the head.
I will never understand why people why people go there and film. Like they don't watch, they film the entire time. But I mean, for that purpose, it was amazing. All right. Okay, now we have 2 or 3 more really difficult ones that come from someone else. Okay, let's see who knows this. Which of Deniss Plushies makes an appearance in Maya and Alex Sabitani's Switzerland vlog? Oh, he knows.
I know this.
So I have I have answer possibilities for you. Okay, first the rat, second teddy bear dressed in his costume, second the iguana, and third for the lion.
Johnny.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you knew that? Okay, I wouldn't have known this. Okay, who knows which sleeve is missing from Deniss' nocturne costume? The right or the left?
That was actually quite a story.
Okay.
It was both.
I was putting it day before I was putting the costume, right? And Steph has pretty much similar one, but other side.
Ah, okay, so you...
And I put the costume, and I realized it's a wrong arm. And then I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's Steph's costume. Okay, maybe I will ask her later. Okay. You go, and there is necessity to buckle up at the back. And I'm like, okay, could someone please help me? And they're putting it as like... And then I'm like, wow, did I get that fat? And then at some point I'm like, wow, that doesn't feel right. Like, yeah. And then at some point I'm just coming to the washroom to the mirror and just to see if my hair is fine. And I'm like, wait a second. Isn't that supposed to be on the front side? And then I'm realizing I had put it backwards.
It still looked good.
But you were wearing the right one in the show.
In the show, yes. But the day before, I had put it on the other side, and I'm like, this arm is better.
So which side is missing? Left. Okay. Okay, last one. I think this is really remarkable. How many of Deniss' non-jumping elements across the whole season 21-22 were marked below level 4? And I tell you, the number is not high. 1, 2, 3, or 4. You know?
I think everything was for the season.
Maybe in Torino or something.
Not step sequence. Maybe one of the combination in the China.
That sounds good, Deniss.
I think one.
Ah, yes, there was a spin. That was the level.
It was combo.
Yeah, it was a combo spin in China. There was the only one. Oh, amazing. Okay, I think you keep it with that. I think you're both winners. You get both the prize.
We did it.
Right.
We tied for first.
That's for you to share. Prize for you, happy to share.
Thank you.
And I kind of guess time's up, right?
Are they sugar-free? I'm kidding.
What is the time, so I guess it's up, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay.
We have to go, but let's
Let's take
some
pictures.